Huh. Okay, well, that fixes that. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're playing some Angband, part 13 to be precise. I was having the weirdest mouse troubles, and then I decided, hey, let's just... I didn't really fix it, surprisingly enough. Well, anyway, whatever. Let's just start things up. It's not like this game requires a lot of graphical intensities anyway. As we've been going and saying, this is the human priest Sangoma. And I believe Sangoma is actually like a synonym for like shaman or witch doctor. That's a little loud. But it's so sweet. Okay, so that's an average mace, and if I'm not mistaken, it's exactly what I already have. So I should not have any complaints at throwing it away if need be. You, sir, are a green mold. You probably do, what do you call it? That thing where I hate you. Really don't know how else to even put it. Okay, silver jelly I can fight. Let's see if I can... I need to reset my macros. Alright, I just made it simple. Detect evil is that. Cure light wounds is the second. And then bless, of course, is the third. I don't think I really need anything else. Or rather, if I do... Okay, good. So there's nothing else to worry about with those silver jellies. They're really not worth a lot of points either. And I guess I just killed a invisible enemy that I didn't even know was there. But it poisoned me, and then more enemies. Huh. How about that? You feel righteous. Something makes the soft pop. You know what? This is a great time to try out Sense Invisible. Come on. Wait, what? The cave spider? Where is the cave spider? And... Huh. Let's go to... I think... Yes. I still don't see the cave spider. This is weird. Apparently I can see invisible things. But... yes, I can see... Okay, well, that ran off. Ran away. Ran out. Okay, it makes sense that I'm killing cave spiders, although sometimes they're invisible. That's apparently something that happens on occasion when I'm not looking appropriately. Oh man, red worms. And something's attacking me again. Let's wait. Okay, there we go. It's hitting me. Time to try this out again. There you are, Mr. Lost Soul. Let's look at you. You're an evil undead creature. Invisible. Probably easy to kill. Let's find out. Well, you know, first let's bless us. So they do kind of run away and give me rations of food. Just for the heck of it, you know. I forget, do these things breed explosively? Yes. I.e. kill with prejudice. Oh, man. No. Oh, is that all? It's just the enveloping flame? I mean, that also potentially sucks. That's, in many ways, the equivalent of... Okay, that I don't really care much about. It's kind of the equivalent of the whole acid covering thing. You hear a door burst open. Man, how many of there are you? Can I sense your invisibility? Apparently not. You're not evil, you're just, you know, misunderstood or something. Oh, boy. Oh, darn it, I keep using the wrong spell, I think. Okay, more red worm masses. Oh boy, guys, this is like the Red Worm Mass Show, starring your host, Mr. GH. You know, I always call myself... Oh, jeez, did I actually... No. Huh. It's nice that the being enveloped in flames isn't throwing off my ability to wear armor. Can't count the number of times being enveloped in fire has really impeded the ability to really equip leather items. It really sucks sometimes. So we're on floor 8, and these enemies really aren't that bad. I'm probably jinxing it, of course, but overall, you know, there was Mughash, although that might have been... that may very well have been a while ago. Well, crap, I'm stunned. I kind of forgot that part. That's something that's important. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna guess that the wands actually are worth money, so I'm not going to get rid of them per se. I do need to get rid of something though, and if we look at my hard leather cap, isn't quite as good as my iron helm. So let's go ahead and... but I bet that's worth a lot too. You know, the mace probably isn't worth that much. And of course I might one day just say, screw it, I'll probably end up just reading the scroll. I don't need the arrows unless I find a bow. Of course, I'm sure if I find a bow, because I'm not going to buy one, they're way too expensive for that. Scroll... something picked it up. Well, hello, Mr. Something. How are you doing? Mr. Invisible Something that decided to, you know, something. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay, just the one. Yes. So we'll just do that right now. There we go. Ta-da! I'm kind of afraid to move towards floor 11 for one reason and one reason only, and that is that I think I've died consistently on such a floor. Would you stop? How on earth am I supposed to fight you when you just keep running away like that? Okay, well at least you died that time. Alrighty then. Just a lot of doors open. A lot of doors. Small kobolds fleeing in terror, stealing their money, and then loading home to Mom. Dear Mom, I slayed a kobold today. I also slayed about 50 others, but this one little guy was just particularly kind of getting on my nerves. Where's that ant? Man, that dude made an expeditious retreat. Okay, Apprentice casts a phased door. You know, that spell sounds really cool. Like, totally. Like friggin' sounds like level 9 dungeon D&D. Although that's technically Dimension Door. But, you know, all the same. I imagine this... Oh, wow, there's a few of these guys. How about that? And, of course, they can't run when they're being stupid. So now we got 2 of those books. Those books, unfortunately, don't really sell for a lot. Yeah. Oh, pfft. Okay, there's a lot of you. Great. And you all cast spells. I guess I'm just going to attack you all until you start running mindlessly. But I'm getting the distinct impression that I'm actually doing a fairly good job at keeping myself properly equipped and other things. Can I use Remove Fear on enemies? Because I'd love to just make these guys stop running away all the time. Something messes with your mind. That's... Oh, I can't read a book when I'm confused? Huh. How about that? I'm gonna guess that you messed with my mind, and you must die as a result. So yeah, you're still trying to do that. Oh, good. That blindness didn't really stay for very long. There's a lot of you guys, there really are. But there's still that something hits you, which... Okay, maybe it's... And then he runs away, just because. Can't get bolts. Bolts hurt more than arrows. Good to know. Yeah, you guys are running. I need to be very careful, guys. Just... Guys, you need to keep letting me know when I'm being like a stupid butt. So... Just you know, keep reminding me that sometimes I'm not playing my best, and therefore I need to be told otherwise. But it looks like my regeneration's doing really well these days. Light's growing faint. That acolyte looks really healthy, and I got some good hits. It was a great hit day. What are these yeeks? It doesn't really say what they are, just that they're, you know, they exist. And we have more enemies, scouts. What's the difference between all of you? Just, I don't know. I really don't. I do know that you guys actually hurt a little bit, unlike the last ones. So the acolytes can be found at a depth of 2. Potion of speed is something I really want, so let's just go ahead and read that scroll. Scroll of Darkness! Hooray! For Scrolls of Darkness. And I can't see, therefore I can't do... Okay, so whatever. Fail to concentrate hard enough. That just sucks when that happens. Can I get you to... Man, I was really hoping to get you to stay put. Okay, there we go. Because he tried to cast something, and he failed. I'm blind still. Oh, right. I forgot that I need to put on a wooden torch. There we go. Thank you very much, good sir. This is how we're going to play, huh? There we go. Level 14. Dun, 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 dun. Silver ring. Whew, boy. You know, the whole thing of carrying stuff, that you can only carry so much of things. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the flasks of oil because I think they're fairly inexpensive at shop. And when I finally get a lantern, you know, I'll get rid of my torches and do that only. You are hit by fire. Okay. Alright. That happened. Huh. Kind of worried about that, actually. Oh my goodness, giant red frog. No, stay away. I don't want a repeat of last time. That was horrible. Although I do have, what's this spell? Resist heat and cold. Oh really? I totally did the thing where I was resisting and it still happened anyway. If you didn't notice, I totally sighed there. So that ring isn't going to be identified until I start wearing it. You feel strangely quick. Oh, darn it. Can I get rid of you? Ring of teleportation. You know what? I'm gonna wear it just to maybe describe it, sort of. Yes. We'll see how well it actually works. But I have a feeling that... Okay, gallants are level 4 creatures. I have a feeling that gallants are... that the Ring of Teleportation is exceedingly crafty in its ability to... Ooh, a lantern! There we go. There's my lantern, guys. Really? How is my... concentration's looking nice. Enough. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Welcome to the Scrolls, or the Ring of Teleportation. Another lantern. Hot dang. And I just dropped those. Like, come on, game. Ooh, 7 Scrolls of Identify. How about that? Well, I'm gonna skip that for the time being. I'm very tempted to wear Rings of Teleportation during tough battles, to be quite honest. Let's just go ahead and use this. Why not? Well, there's a number of reasons why not. But Scrolls of Identify are just way too nice to not have. So, speaking of which, let's go ahead and check out the potions. Neutralize Poison and Potions of Boldness. And what's the Ring of the Mouse gonna tell me? Like, isn't that already telling me everything about it? Huh. I don't know. But this lantern is definitely something I'm going to have to start carrying around. I'll think about it over time. For the time, however, for right now, I want to get back to that situation of where I was fighting those dudes and actually fight them. There we go. There we are. Speaking of which, gallants are kind of silly sometimes. They actually hurt. And now we got 3 books of awesome. Awesome band. Yeah, that would be. Anybody else watch Ego Raptor here? Good times. He does some really good stuff. As a matter of fact, he's not. Oh, jeez. Okay, this bear is level appropriate. Interesting. So I need to be careful around this bear. This bear is kind of eating out my face. Yeah. Okay, but the bear is slain. That's how we roll. Flask of oil, yes. Yes, indeedy weedy. Let's just go ahead and drop all these. Let's get the flask of oil. And now we got the lantern. So, okay. Lantern, we're going to use this. There we go. Flask of oil. And I'm just going to try to assume, although it might be stupid of me, that the flasks of oil will completely refill a light source. I don't know this. I really don't. I'm not a cool, intelligent being of prophecy. What would it be? Divination. That's kind of what I was getting at there. Which has nothing to do with intelligence, by the way. Salamander, black harpies. I don't really know if what the black type does. They seem to be just kind of hard to kill, which is fine. I'd honestly prefer hard to kill over, like, just about everything else. Kill the blue worm mass. Okay, those things aren't that bad. Night lizard no longer afraid, except when it is. Yes. Good times. So anyway, maybe this would be a good place to... Ooh! Invisible enemies! How about that? Really? Wow. There we go. Eyes feel sensitive. Oh, really? Clear. Was that it? That really wasn't worth that much stuff. Stuff, and by stuff, of course, I mean the whole amazing quality of casting spells. Giant white rats breed explosively. And by casting spells, I mean casting very expensive spells. Because very expensive spells can be worth a lot of mana. Is it? No, it's spell points. It's different, I guess. Yeah, I got a lot of these potions. Zombified kobold. I hope they can't give me like the zombified condition. Where's the shop? Oh, this is the. Okay, that's not the zombified zombie man. Okay, something rolled beneath my feet. Fighting zombies. Brown speckled potions. I guess we'll drink you. I learned rather that crapsies. Just kill you as soon as possible. Wow, your acid is the worst thing. Among the worst things. In fact, at this point, I might as well wear this. Drop you because you're worthless now, unfortunately. What about the other stuff that I'm wearing? My robe and my cloak are unfortunately quite less amazing than they used to be. Although my AC is up. I think that's mostly because of the rain protections. Among other nonsense. So was there anything else around that I have to worry about in the meantime? I feel like I'm forgetting something that... Like, maybe the shovel? Choosing what to keep and what not to keep is very difficult in this game. Especially because I want to, like, go back and start Oh yeah, right, there was that staff too. How about that? Something makes a soft pop. What could have made a soft pop? Is that like an enemy? Should I be casting Sense Invisible until it works? Well, that didn't do anything. Okay, so if I want to go back to town, which I think I'm just going to do right now, I'll do it mostly off screen, but what do I want to leave behind in the meantime? Very good question. Because I don't think I will come back here. Yeah, I just kind of realized that. Huh. Well, you know what? Better off to just identify this amazing cast iron rod. Rod of Disarming. What does that even mean? Let us destroys traps, unlocked doors, and reveals all secret doors in a given direction. Takes 30 turns to recharge. That sounds really good. That sounds amazingly good. That sounds like something that a cleric would greatly benefit from. Okay. I mean, how much are the wands going to be worth? I wish the game doesn't really give you an idea of how much stuff sells for. Because these wands are directed at being crappy, essentially, unless there's a way to have familiar creatures, i.e. summons, that do your bidding. And I'm just kind of wasting my lantern there. I guess I'll think while I think. Okay, I actually decided to fight stuff. What do you know? Wow, this guy's nasty. I should probably spend some time healing before I have to fight the night lizard, which really isn't that difficult for them. Although, it touched me. Okay, great. So we have an invisible thief on our hands. Great. That's just super great. Super duper great. There we go. Okay. Time to find you. Oh, really? Time to find you. There we go. Smeagol? Are you kidding me? Freaking Smeagol? Wow. We're fighting Smeagol, guys. Wait, I don't really remember what Smeagol it was. More importantly, I'm not going to be able to keep up the sensitivity of my eyesight all the time. Okay, but at least, how do you, like, keep doing this? Oh. Well, whatever. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, that just happened. Let's try it again, I guess. Sense Invisible. There's two of them! Friggin' two of them. I think it's more important to attack Smeagol right now. You know, whenever he allows me to fight him, I guess. Oh boy, because you're just gonna steal stuff, basically. Yep, this is how this is gonna go. Oh crap, green mold. Do you guys move? You do not move particularly. Perk expired, and so did my ability to see things. Something makes a soft pop. I guess I'll just rest. You gotta be kidding me. This is not good. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my money at this rate. It tries to... Is that you? Yes, that's you. Something just tried to attack me, I guess. But, on the other hand, I got to attack him back. Ha ha. Ha ha. So I don't know, like, at this point we just kind of search, fight cave orcs. Great. This is not the best time to be fighting things. Yeah. Especially when I have potentially a, really? Come on. When I have a Smeagol on my back. Not bleeding anymore. You know, this is probably just a good time to chug some potions because I have so many of them. Oi. Ah, man, again with the grazes. Those grazes don't last very long, though, which is nice. Okay, let's stop being silly. There we go. There's a lot of you guys, aren't there? And you keep filling up the room. Ah, man. Well, you know, I was going to go back to town. Apparently that's not happening. Not soon. Anyway. What am I standing on? Ooh, silver. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, why not? This is like the best time to make use of these potions, because otherwise it's just a big long, you know, Vanderbilt psych match. Random words! How about that? Yeah, the white snakes really aren't that bad. There's more of you? What the heck? Are there any more now? Are we done? Like, obviously maybe there's some dudes that ran away. But other than that, are we good? Did I take care of the giant swarm of you? Acolytes. Acolytes are easy peasy. In fact, you just decided to bring the mouse. Why not? I'm not worrying about the spear. Off-screen acolytes. So where's Smeagol? That's a very good question. Oh, hello, Mr. Cave Orc that I need to kill. There we go. Yes, that just happened. Looking really healthy, recovers his courage. So he feels like removing the fear for me. Thank you very much. Wand of Sleep Monster. That sounds really useful. Okay, hopefully the envelop and flame. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, man. I can't believe you destroyed one of those. Okay, blue worms. Hate you so much. So much hate. In fact, all of these enemies in general just kind of are very willing to get my fire. Let's go ahead and try this. Poof! Did that work well enough? I don't know. I don't think it worked well enough, but maybe I can kill the rest of you with little to no problem. Because, yeah, you still breed explosively, but I gotta say, you don't breed nearly as explosively as some of the other explosive breeders. Scruffy looking hobbits is... Oh my goodness. Why does everything keep getting stolen from me? Aww. Okay, well at least you're running away now. There you go. Thank you so much for giving me back my gold. I am so grateful for that. You know, I wonder if Smeagol, like... Because they're not calling him Gollum, but... I wonder if he would have the... And, you know, friggin' spoiler alerts if you haven't seen or read Lord of the Rings, but, you know, Smeagol, like, has the one ring, and, well, I wonder if killing him gets that to me. Are you... No, you're going this way. Okay. Let's see if we can get you in a corner this time. Or, you know, just... Ooh, Wand of Wonder. Very cool. Yeah. Wand of Wonder is at least... Well, hello, Smeagol. How's it going? Stealing my money? What do you know? Good times. Yeah. Well, we're getting close to a time when I would consider... Really, man. This fails very often. Am I wearing something that would potentially throw that off? Well, I could try to go nudie and see if that helps, but that would require a lot of extra time spent doing stuff. Okay, my eyes are sensitive in case, you know, Smeagol just decides to show up. Doesn't last very long, though. Failed to pick the... I'm pretty much just wandering around randomly until he shows up. Of course he's probably regenerated all of his health by now. I wouldn't even dream of thinking something else happened. Cave Lizard died in one hit. Blue Ooze died in one hit. That was nice. Another Cave Bear, interestingly enough. These things are actually quite nasty. But at least you know when to run. Like a little punk. Okay, good. Cave Bears are worth a fair amount of experience. At this point, even a fair amount is not worth a lot because I need a lot more to level up. But that's how it goes. I really just don't want to have to deal with him later, you know? Mr. Smeagol. Oh, there we go. Sense invisibleness. Yeah, you're very much alive right now. As long as I keep hitting... You have so much HP, don't you? Yeah, I bet that's not going to work on you. But while we're here, Smeagol... Oh, usually known as Gollum. Yeah, he's been sneaking and he wants it. Oh, so why is he invisible if he wants his precious, even though he clearly... Huh. He can touch the steel gold, which is pretty much what I've been dreading this entire time. What would I even be able to use against him? I guess technically I could throw... that macro's not there anymore either. I need the macro that does the fire... Oh, no. Use control to reset. Yeah, you know what? This is going ahead of schedule, so let's just end it here. This has been Game Hunter playing Angband, and join me next time when we try to kick Smeagol's ass, pretty much. Kick his rear back to the first book, where, or you know, the pre-first book, where he belongs in playing riddles in the dark. So anyway, until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.